Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today on Rerun Workshop, I'm going to be packing up some press-on nails that I'm going to be shipping out. I've pre-recorded this already, but we're still going to be watching another episode from the Lucy show. This is from season 5, and it's called Lucy Gets a Roommate. It is featuring Carol Burnett. She is a female comedian. And not that there was much to pick from back in that time, but I must say that these two women are probably my favorite comedians from that era, I guess. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So like I said, this is pre-recorded, packing the nails, but I am going to be watching this show with you guys, and I will be popping in to comment at any of the antics that these two women are bouncing off of each other, and I hope that you enjoy this show. Thanks.
Good morning, Mr. Mooney.
Good morning. I see you finally got here.
Oh, well, I had to stop and pick up the mail.
Well, let me have it, please.
Oh, no, this is all for me, sir.
All for you?
Yes, I put an ad in the paper.
An ad?
Yes, you know, I have done something that's going to make you very happy.
You're looking for another job.
Saw that coming.
Mooney, no. I'm advertising for a roommate.
Why would that make me happy?
Well, you're always criticizing me for spending so much money. And if I have a roommate, I'll cut my expenses right in half. Just think, half of the utilities, half of the rent, half of the groceries.
And half of the morning has gone by and you haven't done any work yet.
I have to read these letters very carefully. You know, it's a big decision picking a roommate. It's very difficult for two people to live together.
Those are the very words I said to my wife this morning.
This is terrible.
Out of all these, I should be able to find a roommate.
Yeah.
Putting ads in the paper for a roommate. Old school
Wait a
Craigslist.
minute, you hardly glanced at that. Why did you throw it away so quickly?
Because I don't want a roommate named Irving. Oh, this one looks very promising. Listen to this. My dear Mrs. Carmichael, I am very interested in sharing an apartment with such a person as you describe in your ad. I, too, am young, intelligent, refined, and pleasant. I am a college graduate and presently employed as a librarian. Here's truly Carol Bradford. Oh, she sounds just perfect. If she's 5'6.5".
What difference does it make how tall she is?
Well, so we can wear each other's clothes.
Big benefit. I don't know if I'd do
I just
it.
can't wait to interview my new roommate.
If you don't get to work, I will be interviewing new office mates.
Yes, yes.
But I was the one lending clothes out because I had some crazy outfits back in the day.
Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Is she here yet? No, not yet. What's that? Oh, those are elephant bells from India. Aren't they beautiful? Oh. Let's see now. Oh, yes. I'm going to put this here. That's a good height for that.
For heaven's sake, you think you were expecting royalty instead of a roommate?
Well, I can tell by her letter she's very refined and dignified. That's just the kind of girl I'm looking for. You know, she's a college graduate, and I want to make a very favorable impression.
Hey, that's new.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
It's an abstract. Gee, I paid almost a whole week's salary for that.
I
thing.
like
I think it'll
abstract art.
impress her.
I don't know about you guys.
Oh, that must be her. I mean, it must be she. I'm going to have to watch my grammar.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thanks for coming.
My grammar is terrible. Click that like if your grammar is bad too.
How do you do? I'm Carol Bradford. I answered your ad.
Yes. And I'm Lucy. I'm Lucy Carmichael. I was expecting you. Can I help you with your thing?
Thank you.
Shan't we all speak like this so we can be more eloquent than we really
Oh,
are?
no, thank you. I'll just put it right over here.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Is that a Dick Van Dyke moment?
I'm sorry. I should have warned you about that step.
No, I'm all right. I'm just glad it happened here instead of at the library.
Oh.
They're very strict about noise.
Yes. Oh, look, you broke your glasses.
Oh, no, I always wear them like that.
Without lenses?
I have on contact lenses, see?
Oh, well then why do
Didn't they
you
have
wear
contacts
the,
back
So
then?
people won't think I'm vain.
Oh, I
Terrible.
don't think you can ever be vain. You're much too
I mean,
refined
Nerd
and
is in.
dignified for
They've
that.
got
Well,
lenses
that's
now
my
that have no
library
prescription.
training. Believe me, it isn't always easy.
No.
Especially when you get some of those people in the library who are looking for a book and they can't remember the title or the author's name, and you go through shelf after shelf after book, and you want to say to them, drop dead! But you don't dare because it's a library.
Well, it must be very difficult to control yourself at times.
Yes, well, I'm very dedicated.
Oh.
One time, I was way up high on a ladder putting a book back on a shelf,
Yeah,
and somebody came along and took the ladder right out from under me and left me hanging. And do you know
Sad.
something?
What?
I waited until that library closed before I would yell, help!
That's dedication.
Why? Well, you certainly are dedicated.
I like to be considerate of other people.
Oh, well, that's good. That's just the kind of girl that I was hoping to have for a roommate, I can tell you.
Well, that's the kind of girl you got.
I'm so glad. Why don't we, You know, even though we just met, I have a feeling that, just by little things, that we're going to be very compatible.
Well, you know, the little things are important.
Yeah, you said it. Some things can really drive me batty.
Oh, I know what you mean. You know, one of the little things that drives me crazy at the library is when we get one of those loud finger wetters.
Loud finger wetters?
Yeah, you know the kind I mean.
Oh, yes.
Couldn't do that. Books are dirty.
I knew a girl like that in school, and we never knew whether she was going to read the book or eat it.
I can't.
Oh, I'm so glad you have a sense of humor. I don't dare laugh down at the library.
I can understand that. You know, I think I'll just clear this off a little bit and make us some coffee. Excuse me.
Coffee.
Bless you. Bless you. I think I better close the window. Maybe you're catching cold.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's just an allergy.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
Well, we found out it's something in the air.
What?
Oxygen.
Listen, some days are rough. I'm learning that right now. My allergies, like I'm forming allergies.
Who's Harvey?
My goldfish.
Do you have a goldfish?
Oh, I hope he's welcome here.
Oh, of course he is, of course. Well, actually, the manager doesn't allow pets, but as long as he's housebroken.
She's scared of her laugh.
Wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The
I'll get
faces she
coffee.
makes is
I'll get
hilarious.
Harvey. He doesn't like to be left out of things.
No, you bring him in. Well, don't be embarrassed. I do it all the
I
time.
don't
I'm gonna have to
like
put in a
steps
ski
in
lift.
homes. That's just a hazard waiting to happen for me.
That's Harvey. Yeah, but you better let me carry him. I wouldn't want
fish emoji if you own a fish. Oh my goodness. Fish emoji if you own a fish.
Barbie's all right.
Oh, he's fine. He likes to play rough.
Oh.
I used to own a 20-gallon and I bred fish in it.
I'll just put him on this table.
It's fun. It's nerdy.
This place is so nice. I know I'm going to love it here.
I'm glad.
Oh, is it all right if I hang something up?
You bet it is. This is your home too, you know.
Thank you. Just put this right up here. Oh, that looks so much better. Don't you think so? Now, what else do you think we should do?
What?
I know. We can put this nice chair right over here, like that. And then we can take this table with the flowers on it, and we can put that right over here and make that a nice, cozy little corner like that. And then don't you think that looks better?
Well,
now, I think the room could be angled a little for more advantage. Now, let me see. We'll take the
That's too
couch.
much for one day. You're not changing my house in one day.
And then yeah, and now we'll take this chair and we can put that right back up. Oh, excuse me. Right here like that. And let's see, one more thing. Okay, we'll take Harvey and we'll put him right over here.
What?
He likes to watch television. He's crazy about Flipper. He's staying right there, sweetheart, while Mommy has her coffee.
Oh no.
That table should be centered.
First option is a coffee table. But I think that's what she took to the reading nook. I don't know who's going back here.
Hi.
Well, I came over to meet your new roomie. Where is she?
She's in taking a shower.
Oh, Lucy, you've rearranged your furniture.
Yeah, my new roomie rearranged my furniture.
I love it.
You?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, how about that? That's some more of her handiwork.
I like that better than the abstract.
I like cross stitching too,
You know, she
so
must be really a homebody. You don't find many girls like that anymore.
Yeah, I know. But I think she's going to be murder to live with.
Oh, why?
Well, for one thing, she's got a laugh like a hyena. When she sneezes, she sounds like a sonic blast.
Lucy, don't you think you're exaggerating
No.
a little?
See what I mean?
Yes?
Sorry, I didn't.
No, that's all right. Come here. I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Mary Jane. This is Carol Bradford, Mary Jane
Hello,
Lewis.
Carol.
I found this ribbon on your dresser and I wondered what it was for.
Oh, I've had that thing for years. I won 4th place in a contest.
Oh, what kind of
A
contest?
beauty contest.
terrible. She keeps tripping over that step. It's a liability.
I don't think I'm going to be able to take much of this.
Carol, are you all right?
I was vocalizing.
Vocalizing?
That's the way I vocalize. I sing in a choir.
Oh, she sings in a choir.
We meet every Saturday afternoon.
Oh, well, that must be very nice for you.
It is. I don't have much of a social life. Well, I'm kind of shy around people, but somehow when I'm singing, I feel more at ease.
Oh, huh.
Well, besides singing, what else do you do for amusement?
Oh, I read a lot.
Oh, well, don't you ever go out after work?
Oh, sure. Sometimes the girls and I go out after the library closes.
Oh, where do you go?
We know this after-hours library.
What's that?
Well, it's a research library near the university. It's open till 10 o'clock.
Well, I guess that must give you
Yeah,
a
I
chance
like
to meet
those
some of
after
the
parties.
boys from the university, huh?
No, I haven't met any boys.
You haven't? Why, I bet there are lots of boys that'd like to go out with you, Carol.
Yes.
Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. When I get nervous, I get the hiccups.
What are you nervous about?
I think it's a topic of our conversation.
Boys makes you nervous.
Her
No,
face.
not going out with them.
She's so good. This is so good. I can't.
We're just gonna have to do something to get that poor girl out of her shell.
I suppose so, but what?
Well, let me think a minute. Hey,
What?
we could have a party and introduce her to some boys.
What boys?
Well, how about those musicians that live across the hall? They're very nice, and they're just kooky enough to get Carol out of her shell.
Maybe she belongs in a shell. Because I think she's some kind of a nut. Mary Jane, I think I'll put these two tables together so we can put the stuff on there, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm gonna push this divan back farther so we have more room to
Oh,
dance.
that's much better.
Oh, gosh, I wish those fellows would get here. I like to have the party started before Carol gets home.
Don't worry, they'll come. They promised, Lucy.
There they are.
She's very tall.
So wonderful.
Well, this is a party, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm so glad you got here. I was afraid you wouldn't show up.
Neither rain nor snow could keep us from our appointed freeloading.
Here's a pizza and a bottle of Chianti.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
Now, where's that swinging chick Mary Jane told us about?
Swinging chick?
Yeah, the doll that poses for all those bikini ads.
Mary Jane.
Well, you wanted them to show up, didn't you?
Oh, really? Look, fellas, Carol's not exactly a swinging chick. She's very nice, but she's rather shy and inhibited. And I just thought if I had a few people over, it might bring her out of her shell.
Oh, Mel can handle that. He's very good at getting girls out of things.
Once he got a girl out of Cincinnati.
I did not. They're just putting me on because I happen to be kind of shy myself.
Oh, well, I'm sure you and Carol will get along just fine. Look, what say we get the party started, huh? How about playing something?
Good.
Her sticking bells.
I know you and Carol will get along fine. Belle, just play anything. I want the party really swinging when Carol comes
Get
in.
over here, Alan. Sit around.
Anything at all. Anything with a beat. Yeah.
I can't with this. Pizza and wine.
Carol is here. Come on, Carol. We're having a party.
No, thank you. I'm not much of a party crasher.
Oh, now you're not crashing. Come on,
No,
honey.
Lucy, I have this book I have to finish.
Oh, come on now. You're the guest of honor, Carol.
Sticking bells. Oh, she broke it.
Honey, I want you to meet the fellows. Fellas, this is Carol. Yeah, we thought we'd have a little get-together tonight, and these
They
fellas...
brought pizza and wine.
Yeah, help yourself, everybody.
Oh,
Salute, Aren't you going to have some, Carol?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Oh, well, this is just wine. It goes with the pizza that the fellas brought. In Italy, they drink this just like water.
Peer pressure. Chug. I've never had Chianti yet. I want to have it.
I'm a firm believer in drinking a lot of water.
Carol, this is Mel.
Hi, Carol. I'm Mel.
Carol works in a library.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, well, tell her what you do, Mel.
I don't work in a library.
It's very interesting.
Look, why don't you two go over there and talk a little while, and we'll get the stuff ready for the party, and you just enjoy yourself now.
Did you know that there are 6,950,000 books in the New York Public Library?
No.
Did you know that contrary to popular belief, the first public library was not founded in Boston, Massachusetts, but in Peterborough, New Hampshire?
No.
I was waiting for that.
Did you know? More than 42,000 library books are stolen annually.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's classified information and shouldn't be given out. I'm going to my room.
Go to your room, darling. Now stay here. Come on now, honey, and enjoy yourself. Now listen, stop. Just try to relax.
I can't
Don't be so
help.
self-conscious.
I'm so nervous
Oh,
when I get
honey.
around men, and you know what happens when I get nervous? I get the...
Carol, for heaven's sake, just try to relax.
She looks
Listen,
like
honey, you said sometimes
Molly
when you sing, you
Ringwald
feel
looks
more
like
at
her.
ease.
That's true.
Yeah, well then come on. Why don't you sing a song? Yes. Yes, you can. Just pretend that you're singing with your choir.
Choir?
Yeah, come on, try it, honey. Come on. Come on, fellas. Carol said that she likes to sing a song. Yeah, she wants you to accompany her. Come on, Carol. Well, what do you want to sing, honey?
They wouldn't know anything I know.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You just start the melody and we'll jump in. Anything. Go ahead.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
Try a little more of that Italian water.
Yikes, man. 2 glasses and I'd be done.
Oh, please gather round me, brethren, and listen to this hymn about how evil battles virtue and the fight to sink or swim. There's a lost sheep that I know of, caught in Satan's web of sin, and I sing for the forgiveness of the evil plight she's in. They call her hard-hearted Hannah. She's a gal who loves to see men suffer. Seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man.
Gotta like that mullet. Don't want to mess with Hannah.
You're just wonderful.
Like I said, music does something to me.
Lucy, we got her out of her shell.
Yeah, way out.
So I did run over the show again, even pre-recorded. Shocker. But I'm just gonna finish it up here, and I guess I'll just talk about things coming up. So I have obviously the Night at the Improv on Saturday, and I do have, it might be like a few weeks before I have to strip my nails completely. I've already done this side, so I think this is going to be the next to go. I'm thinking maybe I should do some sets before I go, before they go. Just because, you know, I've been looking back at the things that I've been working on, especially when you post and you go to your YouTube studio, it lists everything that you post. And I went from doing 4 videos a week, maybe, to doing like at most 2. So next week, Thursday, I do have my Worldly Josie-isms. And I'm thinking maybe I might throw in a set here and there. Comment below, let me know if there is something that you would like to see. I have a lot of thoughts just rolling around in there, and I haven't made it into fruition yet just because I'm not too sure what I'll be able to handle in the next coming weeks. This is going to be a busy couple months for me. The month of July is my birthday. It's coming up, so there's that. I like to just chill. I used to party, and now I just chill. But and then, you know, I have some other obligations that I have to do. I'm on this like program thing, so that's going to be taking up a good amount of my time, and I just don't know where my mindset's going to be. You know, I've been doing this channel for quite some time. Everybody has their time of how things progress. It was very hard in the beginning. I started out very slow, and I have my moments. There was a good moment a few months ago where I just catapulted, and now I find myself to be on a level base, and I'm slowly getting up there. And the process is hard just because, you know, you want to keep your eye on the ball, and then sometimes you just feel like you can't, and sometimes you are discouraged. So I don't know where my mindset is at this point. I know I'm not gonna quit, and I know that I want to keep producing stuff for you guys because yeah, I mean, y'all know my work situation. I work from home. I do these like medical things that kind of like keep me from going out. So you know, when I tell you guys I've made relationships from my YouTube family, in my mind I have, because I mean, this is what I do. My free time is you guys. So that is so rewarding, and I don't want to just, you know, hang it up and be like, no, let me do me for a while. But this is me. The only thing is that, like, I did that video last week with Jollibee, and I really like that. You know, I think when you start doing a channel, you find your talents and your skill, and you just run with that. And the unfortunate thing is that, you know, the viewers like yourself, and comment below if I'm wrong, but they like to see you stick to that one thing. So it's really hard for me to branch out and do other things that I like without disappointing anybody of not showing nails. So I, you know, was smart enough to combine both nails and eating. So that works out. and now I'm just trying to figure out ways to do more of that. Yeah, so leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I mean, last year I tried playing The Sims and doing nails, and that became a little hard. I think it gave me more work to do because I was editing 2 different videos. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, because I do want to do a video of cutting this. I don't cut my hair. Once upon a time, I used to get it done every 2 weeks. I used to dye it, I used to cut it, you know, style it, do all these fun things. I had this regular hairstylist that was like, okay, what are we doing today? And, you know, I'm far from that now. Like, there's a reason why my hair is long. And it's shorter now because I did give it a little trim. But I want to show you guys how I do a trim myself. I mean, it all helps. I was doing this before the pandemic, but since the pandemic, you know, you're more cognizant of doing your own things yourself, because one, you at that time you couldn't, and two, you know, it makes you realize how self-sufficient you need to be in order to sustain your life in case something happens. I'm not saying that nails and hair are important to a pandemic, but you know, these are luxuries we would still love to have. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I want to do this how to cut your own hair. You know, one is going to be how to cut your hair on a budget, because obviously you're doing it yourself. And the other is how to even do it without jacking it up. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a nail technician. But just by watching YouTube videos and trying to figure out how to do these things myself, I am now able to show you guys how to do it and put that information out there for you. So I'm looking forward to doing that. You know, I like to cut my hair. I want to dye it again too, actually, like mad colors, but I don't know, because the last time I did, I fried my hair. I went a little too crazy, and I left the bleach in for too long. But anyway, and on top of that, I am my husband's barber. During the pandemic, he bought all the stuff. It cost him like a pretty penny to get everything. And since then, he's made the money back and then some by me cutting his hair every I don't know, every month, every few weeks, a lot. And, you know, I joke about it. I'm like, well, what are you going to give me? Are you going to cut my hair? Like, what's going on here? Because I feel like I just added a chore to my list. I'm the barber, I'm the cook, I'm the maid, you know, whatever. I'm happy to do it. It's just this list is getting long. And not for nothing, I cannot wait to have a little girl. You know, I know kids are in the near future, and I hope I have a little girl, because she would be the most bomb ass girl. You know, in her school, she's gonna have her hair on point, her nails on point, and I love style too. I mean, once upon a time, I wanted to be a fashion designer. I made my own prom dress. I didn't make it, I designed it, and then I brought it to the Philippines for them to make. But anyway, so, you know, I can't wait, because when I was in like middle school, high school, I did my own hair. I braided it. I did all this stuff to it. I colored it, and you know, my classmates were like, who the heck does your hair? And I'm like, I do. How the hell do you do that? Like, you know, because we're all up in here like this, right? With the mirror. Sometimes you have mirrors here, and you just gotta make sure you're like doing everything nice and neat. And now in my old age, I just can't stretch anymore. And I always wish that, you know, I could remove my eyes out of my head so that I can see what I'm doing to my own hair. Because I want to do these, you know, I'm really into like Viking hairstyles, like the messy braids and all this and that, faux hawks and such. And my hair is thinning too, so it doesn't look the same, but I still want to do it. It's just, you know, like I said, I don't stretch like I normally do anymore. I don't have the strength anymore. I feel like, well, I think maybe I do now, because I've been stepping up my boxing game so I can hold my arms up longer without feeling tired. But like, you know, if I have a little girl, or a boy that would want this, I would totally love to like do their hair. I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, I would never have to take my kids to the hair salon because I know how to layer hair. Like I taught myself how to lay, and I could do that too. I won't be doing that when I do that video though, but like I can layer my own hair doing some weird stuff that I saw. So, I'm ready for like doing things that I want to do, like not on myself. I guess I could get a mannequin head, right? But then it wouldn't be a nail channel anymore. At any rate, okay, so, I got some things rolling in my head. I feel like as long as I can somehow tie it into a nail video, I think it would be okay. The only thing is when I do cut my hair, I don't know how I'm going to tie it in. I can make, nail extensions using hair. I think that's kind of gross, but you know how you see like people do like nail extensions using everyday items that you probably wouldn't do for your nails. But yeah, so leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about that. I have content to put out. I just want to mix it up, and I think that's the best thing for me to keep this interesting because I love doing nails, but it's a hard process to do the nails and do the editing, and it's just the same old every week. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys understand what I'm saying. So I just want to be able to put entertaining content out there, so it's not just an everyday nail design. It's also like, oh, we get to watch the Lucy show. Oh, we get to spin a wheel and figure out how I'm going to design my day. Oh, we're going to go to another country. Oh, we're just going to stuff my face with a lot of food. So let me know what you guys think, because I really value your guys' feedback on my channel, because I just want to do things to not only just make myself happy, but also to remove you guys from whatever stresses you have and watch my channel and be like, all right, what is this girl up to today? At any rate, so thank you so much guys for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And like I said, join me again. Oh, tomorrow I have my last part of the video series for Roslyn. I'm doing the last 2 nails, and then Saturday night I have Night at the Improv. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.